What's up everybody, it's Gaming Diva here, and today we're going to do something a little different. We're going to have monthly vlogs, because my life is not interesting enough to do a daily or a weekly vlog. But I did want to talk about some of the big things that happened in June. First I'm going to start off just by kind of lightly touching on E3. I know it happened quite a bit ago, so it's kind of a little bit of old news. But basically what I wanted to talk about is some games that we're probably going to see me playing on this channel, and some things you can probably look forward to. Although I'm not going to lie, a lot of the games do come out next year, so we might have a bit of waiting to do. But the first one I wanted to talk about was Oblets, which I think that's how you say it, but I'm not really sure. It looks really cute. It's basically like a Harvest Moon meets Pokemon type of game where like you manage a farm and you like collect creatures, and it looked like a lot of fun. It has a cute art style, so I'm really excited to play it, but again, that is coming out next year. So we'll have to wait for that. But I have it on my wish list on Steam, so I'm gonna buy it when it comes out, and you guys will be able to get a taste of that. Another game I wanted to mention was A Way Out. Now this is a two-player co-op game where you basically try to escape from a prison. And me and Dipstick Jimmy have already been talking about it, so we're down to play it. But again, it's gonna have to wait till next year. But we for sure are gonna at least try it out, see how it goes. We'll see how our teamwork manages through that, because I'm sure it'll be pretty interesting to watch. Okay, so last of games that are coming out next year, because this is kind of making me sad, is Sea of Thieves. That game looks so cool. It's like a pirate game where you and your friends can like manage a crew in a ship, and you gotta go around and find treasure, and it looks like so much fun. But god, like I said, I'm getting really sad thinking of all these games that are coming out next year. But as for games that are coming out this year, we have Life is Strange Before the Storm. That's coming out at the end of August, and as you guys know, we're playing through the first Life is Strange right now. So we're on track to finish it before that one comes out, so we'll jump right into that one as soon as it comes out. I already have it pre-purchased, so we will be set to go on August 31st. I'm really excited about it. I'm excited to get Chloe and Rachel's story from before the first game happened. So yeah, we'll have something to look forward to pretty soon, actually. Another game that's coming out this year that a lot of people actually don't really seem to be talking about is Vampire, with a Y. It's basically a game where you play as a doctor who gets turned into a vampire during like a disease-ridden London in the Victorian era, and you need to try and find a cure for this disease that is killing a bunch of people, while you are also a vampire who needs to feed on people. The concept looks great. It's also by the same studio, Don't Nod, that makes Life is Strange, so I'm sure it's going to be fantastic. I'm looking forward to it. If you guys haven't seen gameplay of it, definitely look it up. It's worth the look. You will be seeing it on this channel, because like I said, I'm looking forward to playing it. I can't wait. Alright, moving on from all the E3 mumbo jumbo, June was the month that I beat games that I said I was going to a long time ago. Like earlier in the month, I beat Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. That game just blew my mind. It was not like any other Zelda game. I absolutely loved it. I definitely did not 100% that game with all the seeds and the shrines and all that stuff. If you guys played it, you know what I'm talking about. But overall, it was a really good game, a little different than the mix than the other games that they've had, so I'm pretty happy with it. They also have DLC coming out, I think later next month and at the end of December, so I'm looking forward to those. It'll keep me interested in the game, at least for a couple more times this year, because, I mean, like I said, I'm not going to be able to go back and 100% that game. There's just way too much happening. So in light of me beating Legend of Zelda, I had to beat it because I actually got my first tattoo, which I will try and show to you guys a little bit. But it's 8-bit hearts, which are from, you know, like the earlier Zelda games. I just thought, you know, my first tattoo, it had to be a gaming tattoo, and it had to be something little, because I was too scared to get something big. Like, I was like, yeah, I want like a whole sleeve full of tattoos, and then I was like, wait, I'm a chicken, I'm not gonna do that. So I ended up going with something small, and I definitely don't regret it. I definitely don't regret it. It looks cute. It's easily hideable if I need to. I can just put like a watch over it or something. So I love it. The artist did a great job, and I totally appreciate everything he did. And plus it was really quick. It was like half hour, 45 minutes, and it was done. So not bad. Alright, back into games that I beat. I beat Final Fantasy 15 just a couple days ago. Well, actually no, I think it was probably like a week ago. But either way, I finally beat that game. And honestly, the ending was kind of meh. Like, the game is fantastic, you get really attached to the characters, all that stuff, but then when you get to the ending, you're just like, oh, okay, it's over. But I'm not going to give any spoilers away, because I know that there are some of you guys that are still playing it, so I hope I didn't give too much of a spoiler away just by saying that the ending was like that. Either way, just beat the game. You won't regret it. It's a good game. Also, just to lightly touch on it, we also beat Little Nightmares, which was a series that I was playing on here. They have DLC coming out for that, I think in July as well, that focuses on that little boy that gave you the bread when you were starving. So I'm curious to see what his story is and if he's trying to get out as well or what's going on there. So we'll definitely be playing that because I already have the season pass pre-ordered. So as soon as that comes out, we'll be jumping into that as well. Alright, and the last thing that I want to touch upon is the Steam Summer Sale. Now, depending on when you're watching it, I mean, it is happening right now and it goes through July 5th. I have like 18 games on my wish list, which is just ridiculous. I am going to end up probably buying pretty much all of them, besides the ones that aren't out yet, obviously. But yeah, I wanted to see if you guys had any suggestions of games you would like to see me play on this channel. If you do, let me know down in the comments below. I'll certainly take a look at any game you guys suggest. We'll see if it fits my channel well, and if it does, I'll play it. Alright, and that is going to do it for this monthly vlog. Now these vlogs are going to be pretty short and sweet, just kind of talking about what's been happening in the last month, games I'm planning on playing, all that stuff. So look forward to that at the end of July, which is also close to my birthday. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. As always, have a wonderful day, and I'll see all of you in the next video. Bye-bye!